Let's continue master DBT for snowflake. In this, let's discuss step by step DBT test cases. Okay, let's start it. Let me continue. Let's say we have the table. Let me open table, snowflake table. So this is my customer table. This customer table having total 4 records in that one duplicate record. Okay. So here I am going to write a test cases. So first I am writing under example, we have schema.yaml. In this, we have a customer table. Okay. Source name is customer table. In this, I am writing test cases. For customer ID, I am going to check not none and unique. Customer name, not none. And email ID, not null. These are the test cases I am writing for customers table. Okay. For every model, you can write the test cases in this way. Go to DBT, go to models. In that model, go to example. In that example, let's go to schema.yml. Okay. So these are models, right? These are models. Along with this one, I am writing test case for customer model also. Customer model also. So model name is customers. Customer ID, not null, and unique. Customer name, not null, and email ID, not null. Let's save this schema.yml. Okay. After this, I have a record with duplicate. Then customer ID is not unique. Customer ID, not unique. Then after this, I am running DBT test. DBT test. Okay. Let's execute this command, DBT test. Run this one. Observe. It is going to fail because one error. Go to here. See the error. Error is did not find expected key. Line number 31. Okay. Under example, schema.yml. Source is raw underscore customers. Not found in project customers. Line number 31. Line number 31. Okay. So here, if you see models, here you are checking this error. So this error did not find expected key. Line number. Okay. So here, let's say this one also. So it started different placeholder. Okay, let's take all this. Let's take all these properties. Then use top space. Now it will resolve it. Click this. Okay. Now it is resolved. Space is shooting. Now let's execute DBT test. Then observe. So test underscore unique customer ID is failed. So what is the error? What is the error? Test underscore unique customer ID is failed. Unique customer ID is failed. This one is failed. Unique underscore customer ID. This is also failed because there is no unique value. Now let's remove. So here delete delete from customers, delete from customers where customer ID, customer underscore ID is equal to 3, which is going to delete two records because two are matched. Let me delete this one. You value delete from customers where customer ID, customer ID, customer underscore ID, spelling mistake. Let's execute this one. You can see customer ID is deleted. Once again, let's insert your insert this one. Before that, let's execute it. Select to start from customers. You can see only two records. Okay. Now I am inserting one more record. That is third record. Now let's execute insert command. Now you can see three records. Now you can find there are no duplicate records. Go to here. Now let's execute dbt test. You can see all test cases going to pass. There are no test cases pending. So test underscore unique underscore customer ID failed. Why it is failed? Go to here. Go to here and check the error. Error is test underscore customer ID failed because of positioning to unexpected version. Not null underscore, null underscore, first underscore dbt. This is failed. So test case is different for that. Customers, customer ID, not null and unique. And we followed customer ID also. So, but coming to customer ID, what is the error is materialized test, error running test, unit test, instrument compilation error, syntax error, line number at position the unexpected version, line number gold. Unique customers, okay, go to this quest. You let's go here. Split and so okay, let's be fine, select customers. Currently, there are new duplicates. Now let's execute the test. Not none underscore my duty. So go to schema.yml. Here, second DBT, second model. Here, if you see, second model, we put a not null because of that not null, it is giving error. Okay. So this is not error for us. This is sample table. Now let's DBT test. Then now you can see there are no errors. So system log, go to system log and see error messages. Not null from my first underscore DBT model. So first underscore DBT model also, let's remove not null. Just for testing purpose, we are running different commands. DBT test. For our requirement is we are doing test cases on customer.sql. By seeing these error messages, you may think it is giving our customers.sql file. No, it is for other models, but still we are resolving those errors. Now you can see DBT test cases are successfully passed. Okay. So what we are doing, I am creating different test scenarios with different sample data inserts for failure scenarios. Okay. First, test case scenarios, not null. What I am doing for customers table, I am inserting one column is null. What is that column? What is that column? Second column, customer name. Customer name. In DBT schema.ynl, observe this is our model name is customers and customer name we said not null. But what I am doing, I am inserting null record. Null record into customer's name. Then it will give error called not null, not null error. Okay, let me insert this data. I'm inserting fourth record. Then I am running DBT test. DBT test. Then it is going to find error, customer name error. Customer name, one row is null. Okay. Here DBT test case going to fail. Yeah, it is failed. Go to system logs. You can see why it is failed. You can see error, invocation error for target default. Okay. So you can see here name error, customer name error, not null. Customers underscore customer name is failed because of not null. This is one error I generated. Second error I am going to generate unique test type. Okay, what I'm going to do for first user, I'm going to insert one more record. Duplicate record I'm inserting into snowflake table. Go to snowflake. Let's insert duplicate record for account ID 1. Then we are going to get two errors. Now we got only one error. Once we run DBT test, we are going to get two errors because customer ID is not null as well as it should be unique. So first row number 1 is not unique. Then we will get two errors. One is not null error for different row and second one is unique error for first row. Okay, two errors. Okay, one is unique customer ID error, second one not null error. And I'm going to generate one more error, email not found error, not null error. So I'm creating one more insert for fifth record. Then, then I am inserting email equal to null. Email equal to null. Okay. So if you see email ID not null, then when I run dbt test, it is going to generate three errors. One, yeah, it is generated three errors. See here, it is generated three errors. One is unique customers, another one is customer email ID, another one is customer name. Customer email ID contain null, and customer name one record contain null. Customer ID one record contain duplicate. Three errors we are seeing. Okay. So three test case scenarios I added into this example. So clear writing, how test case fails,